I love it, but making the drinks is what I'm like really like, oh, this is so much fun. Just kidding, we have 2 games tonight. Gavin got all of his spots back. They were covered in dirt. Nick and I were dead. Guys, we won. We won. Okay. What? She just like nudged her head in my armpit. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is 5:30. I'm up. I'm kind of awake. So this is gonna be like a couple days of my life. Today's Thursday. So today I'm working 8 to 3. And then I have volleyball tonight. It's the first one of this session. And so we're so excited. So I have that today. And then tomorrow's gonna be rough. Tomorrow I'm opening, so I'm still training. So tomorrow we're opening. I'm like training to learn how to do that. So tomorrow I have to be there at 5:45. But it's fine, we're not gonna think about it. So welcome back to my channel. I think I already said that. Oh, I am so tired. I went to bed at like 9 or something. Hold on, let's see what this says. Nick and I have been comparing our sleep scores every day to see who's been doing better. Oh. If you're balancing on the couch. My sleep score is 78. 6 hours and 45 minutes. I thought I went to bed early though. So this is like pre-sleep wakefulness from 9:30 until 10:30. And like I actually went to sleep at 10:30. I don't know. But anyway, I'm relaxed right now. Relaxed. So anyway. So, I thought I would just take you for like a couple days of my life. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Alright. I'm gonna finish waking up. I'm gonna work out and everything. And I will talk to you guys later. We're blurry. I will talk to you guys later. Okay guys, so it's actually a little while. I've been home for a little bit. The boys have been outside. They are pooped. I think it's like 70, 80 some degrees outside. It's been sunny, beautiful. I think it's been kind of humid because it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tonight. But work was so good. Guys, like, I love it. I love it. I love working there. I love the people. It's honestly a breath of fresh air. And it is so nice. Like, everyone gets along so well. You know, we're constantly laughing. Yes, you know, there are times where we're serious. You know, we have cars, we have to make drinks and stuff. And that's when I'm like really, because don't get me wrong, I'm doing really well. And even like the owner keeps raving about me and the girl that I'm training with. The manager was telling us today, he was like, yeah, like she's been raving about you guys. Like she won't like shut up about like how well you guys are doing, all this stuff. So like when I'm like doing the order stuff, I'm like, I'm zoned in. I'm like, don't talk to me about anything. I'm focused, I'm zoned in. But it's so much fun. I love making the drinks. I love like talking with the customers. There's been some really nice customers. It's just overall great. And today, so today I was like making drinks the majority of the day, which I actually really loved. That's honestly my favorite part, is making the drinks. Don't get me wrong, I love, you know, taking the orders I don't love. But it's not bad. And like talking with the customers and stuff like that's great. I love that. But making the drinks is what I'm like really like, oh, this is so much fun. So yeah, tonight we have volleyball. So I am actually going to be putting Nick's food in here shortly. I'm also going to make him a coffee for when he gets home because he's tired. I'm really tired too, but I don't think I should have any more caffeine. And I'm drinking a Poppy, and this I think recently I found out that this has caffeine in it. I'm pretty sure. It has natural caffeine. I don't know how much that means, but I think it means that I don't need to get another one. And at work, I get a free drink during my shift. So I made an iced mocha with almond milk. It was delicious. It was so good. I want to try, because like today I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make this because I like know how to make it. But I want to try different kinds of recipes. So I am going to be like expanding and like trying different recipes that we have, because there are some good ones on there. So I am going to be doing that. But yeah, so we have volleyball tonight. I think we just have one game. Let me see. Just kidding. We have 2 games tonight. Yeah. So our team name is Diggin' and Swingin'. I looked it up. Yeah, so we play at 6 and then 7. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be a fun but late night, but it's all gonna be good. So I'm gonna start Nick's food here soon. It's 3:40, but it takes a while for the oven to preheat and then the food to cook. I think it takes like 40 minutes. And then I think I'm gonna have leftover of the like pepper bowl stuff. I might put it into a burrito actually, because there's not that much left. And like the bowls, I normally like pack the bowls, you know what I mean? So I think I might put it into a burrito. Give myself some extra carbs for playing 2 games, but we'll see. So I'm really excited. Tomorrow's going to be an early day. I have to be there at 5:45 tomorrow, which like I can get my butt up, I can do it. It's just gonna be rough, but it's all good. So tomorrow I'm working 5:45 to 10. Then I will come home. We'll let the boys out, play with them for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go see my grandma tomorrow afternoon. So I'm really excited about that. And guys, we are finally actually getting the bathroom done this weekend. Can we not with the pits? Can we not with the pitch? We gave the boys a bath last night, and look at, Gavin got all of his spots back. They were covered in dirt. After we bathed him, so we have to do it one at a time now because the bathroom's so small. But after we bathed Gavin and he was like drying off, he was like standing there, and I looked at him and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how many spots you have. They hadn't been bathed in like a month or so, so it was way overdue. So anyway, I'm gonna go put Nick's food in, and then yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna try and have my mom get some clips of us playing tonight so I can include that. But other than that, it's just gonna be a fun, chill night. And then tomorrow's gonna be an early morning. We'll definitely be making a coffee at work. But yeah, it's gonna be good. But like, I'm actually like excited. Like, okay, so like the first, well, after the first day, well, first couple days, I was like freaking out because I'm like, what if a bunch of what ifs, right? And on Tuesday, so I started Monday. On Tuesday, I ended up having a conversation with Nick because he was like, what's wrong? Like, what's up? So Monday, we pretty much just watched videos all day. We did a little bit of like drink making, but it was pretty much videos. Tuesday, we did some videos, but it was all just like hands-on, making drinks, learning the POS system, all of that. So Monday night into Tuesday, which this probably didn't help my whole thing Tuesday night, but Monday night into Tuesday, for whatever reason, I had this dream that I was doing the POS system, which granted, we hadn't even learned yet, okay? We had not learned the POS system. We had not learned taking drinks, none of that. So Monday night, I'm having this dream where I'm working the POS system and I'm just like crash and burn. Everything goes wrong. I just mess stuff up and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm in over my head. What am I doing? Like I shouldn't be in this position. Like blah, 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 blah. And so then Tuesday when I actually did it, like yes, I had to learn where things were. It was kind of hard, but it was my first day, right? And like my coworkers are so helpful, like so helpful, so nice. Like and they even keep saying, they're like, you guys are picking up on this like so fast, like you guys are doing amazing. And so then Tuesday night, again, I was freaking out and Nick's like, you've literally been doing it for one day. Like you're gonna get it, you're doing fine. Like you've done it for one day. So then the next morning, the owner, because she's the one that's been training us along with some of the other workers, but you know, she was asking us how we were feeling, all this stuff. And so I was just open with her about it. I was like, to be honest, like overall, like I think it's going really well. I'm just hard on myself and I'm like beating myself up and I'm like, oh my, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, no, like you're doing great. Like you've been doing it for one day, like give yourself a break. And she's like, you know, it'll take a few weeks for you to like, because like with the recipes, like knowing what's in it, all this stuff, she's like, it's gonna take a few weeks to be able to like just be like, okay, boom, like I got it. But she's like, you guys are doing great. And then like when the manager was telling us later that, you know, she keeps raving about how great we're doing and all this and that, and I'm like, okay, like I feel like I am doing really well. And like especially like when I was making drinks, like at the end, maybe like the last half an hour or so, I was making drinks. The other lady that I'm training with, she was on the POS taking orders, doing that stuff. We were on our own. Like there was like somebody else there and he was doing like other stuff that he needed to do, but he was, I mean, obviously there, like if we needed something, whatever, he was there to help us, but like we did it ourselves. And he was like, you guys killed it. Like honestly. And we had like a small little rush and he was like, you guys crushed it. Like you guys are doing really good, all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, yeah, like I know I can do this. And so now I'm just like proving it to myself, like, girl, you got this. Like you're doing great. You were meant to do this. You've been talking about doing this for how many years now? Like you're where you're supposed to be. So yeah, which actually one of my friends came this morning. So I got to see her and say like a quick hi and everything. It was so great. So then I texted her afterwards, but I was like, oh my gosh, hey, like, ah, and gave her a little update. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to finish just kind of chilling. I need to put Nick's food in like 5 minutes ago, but it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna put Nick's food in and then we're gonna go to volleyball. So I might not talk to you guys until maybe tomorrow, like after work or something. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it's going swell. Is that what I would say? Going swell, like really, I don't know. My brain's fried. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
I mean, like, Come over here, Kevin. Here, Kevin. Oh, you're fine.
Please, hi. How are you? Yeah, how are you doing? I think I have recovered.
What's that?
I think I've recovered as my team.
Well, good. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's Can you use a fork? Can you use a fork?
All right, guys. So it's Friday. It is 10:44. It's 10:45 right now. I just got home. I'm having some Triscuits. This was also my breakfast this morning. So last night volleyball went well, so we played 2 different matches, 3 games each. So it was rough. It was a lot. Nick and I were dead. My brother was pretty tired too. My battery's flashing. My brother was pretty tired too, but he worked a ton yesterday. But it was really good. So the first match, we played a really good team. We did pretty well for like the very first match back. Come here, Bubba. But the second match, guys, we won. We won. And then we got back at like 9:30. I showered. I washed my hair and like blow dried it last night because I was like, I gotta get my butt up bright and early. I'm not doing it tomorrow. So today I got up at 4:30, left around like 5:30, got there at 5:45, and then I ended up working until 10:30. And for whatever reason today, I kept like, I was like scatterbrained. So I kind of like beat myself up mentally a little bit, but like they kept reassuring me, and like I had told them like afterwards, like the owner was like, okay, like how do you think you're doing and stuff, and I was just honest. I was like today, for whatever reason, I was just like beating myself up, blah blah blah, like in my head, and she was like, you're doing good, like you guys are doing really good. So yeah, that was that helped me feel better. Cause like I know what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know exactly what was going on, but anyway, so it's almost 11 right now. I'm gonna need to change my battery, but this afternoon I'm going to my grandma's. So I'm gonna see her, update her on how my first week went and everything. So really excited to see her. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of chill for a bit until I leave. The boys are outside right now. And yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. It's hot, but it's sunny, it's beautiful, and I think we're going to be going to get stuff for the bathroom after Nick gets off work today, so I'm excited. But yeah, so that's my Friday. What? She just like nudged her head in my armpit. Me and my bubba. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Okay guys, so I am editing this right now. I in fact did not pick up the camera again until Monday. So Friday, shortly after I filmed this clip, Gavin was starting to kind of like cough up and just kind of like, he wasn't acting right. So I was like, okay, what's wrong? So I'm focused on him, helping him, all this stuff. And then I found a tick on his neck. So I started freaking out. It was still alive, which both of them are like vaccinated. They get flea, tick, heartworm prevention medicine. They had it at the beginning of this month, so then at the beginning of next month they'll get another one. So like they're vaccinated, right? But I was still like, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, you need a bath. So I called Nick really quick because I'm like, I told him, because this was like around noon on Friday. So I called him really quick and I'm like, hey, like, sorry to bother you. I just found a tick on Gavin. I'm about to bathe him just to be safe. Should I also bathe Lucas just to be safe? And he was like, yeah, you can. So I had to give both of them baths by myself. It's the first time that I've ever done it by myself, which thankfully they did really well. And also, I think it also helped that because like our new shower head has like, it like detaches and you can do like a shower, you know, kind of like a hose type of thing. That makes it just so much easier in general. So first, obviously, I pulled the tick out, killed it, all of that stuff. And then I bathed Gavin. I looked, I didn't find any more ticks on him. And then I bathed Lucas, didn't find any ticks on him. So I'm like, okay. And then after I had bathed Lucas, because Gavin was outside the bathroom. So after I got done with Lucas, I saw some throw up out like in the front room. So I started texting Nick. I was like freaking out because I was like, you know, like even though he's vaccinated, like it was still alive. It was like decent size. So it's like obviously it had been, you know, there for a bit drinking. And so I was like, should I call the vet? Like what should I do? Blah, blah, blah. Because he was like coughing up, you know, whatever. So I called the vet just to be sure. And they were like, well, since he's vaccinated, like I'm sure that, you know, the other, like the coughing up and stuff, I'm sure that was just from like an upset stomach. He should be fine. They were like, just keep an eye on him. If he keeps it up, you can bring him in and we'll look him over. But he should be fine since he's vaccinated. Like it's not going to like affect him or anything. So I was like, okay. And then after that, like the rest of the time before I went to my grandma's, he was completely fine. He was normal. He wasn't coughing up or anything. So I had like a momentary scare and I was like, oh my gosh. And you know, we also have cats. So I was like, oh, but since it had already like latched on to Gavin, it wasn't gonna jump hosts. So then I went to my grandma's. I saw my grandma. Her and I did her laundry, which she can do by herself. Like, she's fully capable of doing it by herself. But it's, like we've said, it's just basically my excuse to have to go and see her. So, we did her laundry. We ended up going for a walk outside, like, around her building, because it was so nice and beautiful outside. So we did that, which was really nice. And I just, you know, caught her up on everything. We chatted, and it's always such a great time seeing her. I love going and seeing her. And I'm really glad that she is closer. And I know she's really glad that she's closer to family. You know, we get to see her more. She gets to see us more. We're all just happy. It's great. So, and then when Nick came home Friday, we didn't end up going and getting the stuff Friday. We basically just chilled. And then Saturday morning, so I called my mom Friday, and I was like, because we needed her vehicle, so we needed her help bringing the vanity and stuff home. So we called my mom Friday, and we're like, what are you doing tomorrow morning? And around, say, like 8 a.m. So she was nice. She came and helped us, which it was actually a huge help. So the vanity fit perfectly in her car. The toilet and like the other stuff that we got fit perfectly in Nick's car. I rode with my mom. So then after we went to Lowe's and got that stuff, Nick and I hadn't eaten yet. We were starving, and we both had the same idea. I was just about to ask him, but he asked first, and he was like, do you want to stop at Berry Bagels on the way home? And I was like, I was literally about to ask you the same thing. So since my mom was there, I was like, if you want anything, you're more than welcome to get it. So we all got like bagel sandwiches. I didn't get cheese. I just got bacon and egg. They got cheese on theirs. So I got us breakfast, and then we came back home. We had breakfast. We moved like this toilet and vanity and stuff into the garage. And Nick's coworker came over Saturday and helped. He also ended up coming over Sunday as well to help finish with the bathroom, which I just posted that short today. So while they started ripping up the bathroom, my mom and I went, because we couldn't find the flooring at the first Lowe's we went to, so my mom and I went to a different Lowe's, and we didn't find the flooring that, like the top flooring that we liked, but we found one that was very similar. So we got that. We got LVP, which is luxury vinyl plank. So we got that for the bathroom. It's waterproof. So they completely like ripped up the subfloor, like gutted it. It smelled horrific in there. We lit a candle. The bathroom window was open, just airing it out. At first I was like, do I want to open one of these other windows to like air the house out? But then I was like, no, because then it's gonna drag that air over and like do a cross breeze. So I didn't open any of the other windows, which I think turned out to be the good thing to do. So yeah, they did like the subflooring and then put in the new toilet Saturday. Sunday, they did the flooring, re-put the toilet back in, and then because it's our only bathroom, we had to have the toilet put in Saturday. So then Sunday, after they did the flooring and stuff, I helped Nick bring the vanity into the bathroom, and then he pretty much did everything else. Nick worked really hard this weekend. I am so thankful for him. And his coworker also worked very hard this weekend. Very thankful for him as well. So yeah, that was the crazy weekend. And I worked Sunday. I worked 7 to noon. So, and then I came home. I helped a little bit with the flooring. Not really. I was mainly there for moral support until his coworker came. And then I didn't make it to my brother's soccer game, so instead I edited my video that had to go live Monday because I hadn't had time to start that. So, all in all, it was very busy after I filmed this clip. My life was just like go, like what the heck's happening kind of thing. So, kind of ended it abruptly, but it's all good. So, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Guys, it's volleyball season. Like, it's the best season. Well, right now it's kind of cold out, but it's warm outside. It's sunny. It's beautiful. Like, it's the best time of the year. Well, Christmas is kind of the best time of the year. Christmas is like a close second. Okay, that's my favorite holiday, so it's like a close second. But like overall, like weather-wise and everything, summer is the best time of the year. And like traveling, and it's just great. So, yes, I'm so excited. So, please subscribe if you're not already because it really supports my channel. Turn that bell on for notifications so you get notified right when I upload. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.